Had a break today on something we have been watching for, I don't know, maybe a year and a half now, right? It's time to get pumped. First off, I just wanted to show you real quick. I use Bitunix for any trading. There's a link in the description of the video. I would appreciate it. You know, if you're looking for somewhere to go, please use the link there. A very easy trading site to use, especially if you're in our Discord. You know, trade targets and stuff I usually use off of here. So do a lot of other people. A lot of people use Bitunix on here, but they have all kinds of stuff here. You know, with trading volume, all kinds of cryptos you can trade. You don't get wicked out like crazy. Copy trading. They have all kinds of stuff. Really good site. It is. I think you'll really enjoy it. You can trade, you know, with actually less than $10 leverage trading. You know, they have all kinds of backing and stuff. Very secure company. I think you would be very happy. Very easy to use, just like any other site. They also have a mobile app over here. So there's a link in the description of the video. And like I said, I would very much appreciate that. And if you want to join our Discord, I hate to show you guys. I'm sorry. It's the only way I really make anything on here. Not a big YouTuber, but we do have a pretty big Discord community, about 160 people. It's a level 3 membership. If you're interested, it's in the description of the video. We would love to have you. All right, here we go. 63 Fear and Greed Index, altcoin season, 35 out of 100. This is what I think you're going to see start going crazy, right? Look at ETH. It's up 6.9%. Solana up 10%. Link up 10. Cardano. Cyber, not sure what that is, but getting pretty crazy, right? In the last 7 days, ETH is up about 28%. These numbers are going to get absolutely insane. Look at Chainlink up 45% the last week. This is it, guys. What we have been waiting for. It's here, right? Let's where we're going to take a look. All right, we're going to take a look at Bitcoin, and we're going to take a look at Myro and Bitcoin dominance, because Bitcoin dominance is the big story. That's what we got going on here. I think if you don't get excited about this, this is what you've been waiting for. This is the time we've all been waiting for months and months and months and months and months, and finally it's here. Please, I apologize. That's in my email there. Or no, not my email. Bitunix getting a link to put in the description of the video. This will load up into a couple of seconds here. I apologize. Does that? I'm running off of my my phone here. So, but it's worth the wait. Trust me. Bitcoin dominance, when it crashes down, that's when we have our altcoin seasons. Just covered Caspa. Looks like it is going to pull back and do another wave up. Probably heading towards 10 cents here, I would imagine. Looks like a fifth wave coming up for it. Bitcoin dominance. Look at it, 59.65%, right? All right, let me open up this. This yellow line down here is with the line that has been going forever and ever and ever. All right, the whole way back here, it started November, September 20. Anyway, the end of 2022. We had all of 2023, 2024, and finally, it's cracking. Right there we go. Finally, sticking through here and getting going on the daily. Okay, here we go. There we are. You know, poking its head down through there. Should come down. Probably do something. I would definitely imagine something like that. Retest, and then whew, see you later. And it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. Look at the RSI out here on the monthly. And if we can pull it up, might have to use the others. Oops, I apologize. There we go. Must be on my other chart. Oh, there it is. Okay. Some stuff is messed up here a little bit. Let's get that off there. But look at the monthly RSI heading straight to the downside. Right, that's what we're looking for. looking for a pretty big crash in this thing. All these other ones have been pretty massive. If you measure them out, you know, this was 2021 from the top to the bottom, roughly 50% move. All right, one back here was bigger in 2017. You know, if we do anything even near 50, 30, 40, 50, I'm thinking maybe down in the 30s, 20 some percent, you know, and it's up here at about 59. You know, this is about the time right back over here, all right, 2021. This is about the same candle area where you had the big drop when things started rolling, right? About the same area. If you put a trend line through there, all right through there, when it broke that line, that's when it really started picking up, and it's right there. It's broke the one line, our normal trend line, that's been going up here, and it is about ready to crash through this one here. All right, you could technically say it was right up here. You know, that's where the closing candles are. So it's going to get rolling. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. The alt season is coming. Let's look at Bitcoin real quick. Could be doing an ABC here. Let's have to keep an eye on this thing. Let's get that off there and zoom in a little bit. Maybe a 4 hour. Alright, you can see it wanted to possibly break this support right here. Alright, but come out on a 12-hour chart and put a Fibonacci on it. Take a look. Alright, right from there to the bottom, right up into that 702 area, and getting a rejection here. Okay, you could have, but that does not mean the altcoins are not going to run. They're going to run what Bitcoin cracks. I mean, this is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, maybe an A, B, C. All right, let's measure this out in here and see what we had. Looks like an ABC, don't it? Looks like about a 618, 702 retracement up here. Could be an ABC. Nothing's guaranteed, right? Even lower than that, could be a 5-wave down. 1, 2, you know, starting to break that area of support in there. Going a 4 hour. And almost breaking that trend line in here, right? Well, getting there. It's getting down there. You got the 4 hour RSI rolling over down here at the bottom. All right, so Bitcoin looks like it could have a little tumble. No big deal. Dominance is about ready to go, and that is what is going to light everything up, right? Myro, we got down just a hair. This new day just started here, right? Come out on a 4 hour. It's going to 12. Man, look at that wick up through there. Unbelievable, right? I mean, this thing just it's going. It's going to daily here. Get that off there. Alright, you can see it is up. It's up through them areas, right? I apologize. Let me get this stuff out of here. Should use my you see my other chart. What about, I got 3. That one's a little bit cleaner, yeah. Because what I want to do is I want to put a fib on here and show you something. All right, this area here, it's broke as far as that goes. But right over here is the one we're looking at. Look at that double top, boom, boom, right up. Get that off there. Right up here. Double top here and over here. All right. I don't believe that's bearish. So I think everything is going to take off. Everything. And everything will have its turn, right? You'll have AI, you'll have gaming coins, you know, your meme coins. Everything will take its turn as far as the run goes. And once we get up through this area here, all right, 3.4, 3.1, the 618, 702, next, would be heading up towards 6 cents. Daily is right up at the top. The stochastic, the weekly, turn to the upside. Like I said, don't forget about something. When you look at Myro, right? Look at this thing. Look how beat down it is. Way down here. What's it at? 2 cents, 1.5, 2.7 right now. And this thing on a normal retracement should come back up to 24 to 26. Not financial advice. I'm not telling you it's going to do that. But a normal, even a 50% retracement, right? 50% would put this thing back up at 19 cents. Alright, that's what, at 5, 6, 7, 8x, and something like that from where we are now. About a 7x, up to 19. But could 23, 26, and who's to say we don't get a big smash here, and that would be nice, right? 60 cents. Possible. It is. I'm telling you, it is. The monthly RSI, don't have one. All right, that weekly looks absolutely fantastic. But the measurement of this wedge, quite honestly, looks like probably a retracement back up towards that 618, 702. You get a measurement there, put it down here. That puts you right up in that area, right? So get excited. It's coming, guys. Thank you so much. I love each and every one of you, and I appreciate your time watching my video. I very much do. Please check out the stuff in the description of the video. If you decide to join our Discord, I think you'll enjoy it, especially now with the alt season coming. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll talk to you soon.